Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the scrap room, and I'm playing along with the flavors of the month, and the kit I will be using, or the product line I'll be using, is from Paige Evans, her new one from Blooming Wild. So I have paper 24, paper 6, and paper 10. I've got a couple sheets of a textured white cardstock, which is awesome. Let's see. I've got some really great puffies, and these, it's like soft puffies, not the shiny. These are the soft ones. And then I have some of her, I'm trying to get it out, I've got 3 of the caps, these little circly guys, which are super sturdy. I have 3 of those, and then I put my 3 little caps. And then I've got some super cute little ephemera. I have a 1/6 of a pack of the ephemera. Awesome. So what I'm gonna play with is I'm gonna play along with the Freaky Fast Friday formula. So I need 1 8.5 by 3, 1 8.5 by 2, a 6.5 by 5, and a 6-inch circle. So then we basically choose a background. For now, I'm going to choose a piece of white cardstock that may or may not change. Depends on what I have in the pattern paper kit and the Shots of Life kit. Don't have a plan yet because I try not to look at those before I just play and create. It's somehow more fun. I don't know. What are you going to do? So let me come out just a little bit so we can see all of these pretties. Now for the 6-inch circle, so that's probably going to be the on top piece. I think I'm going to use this. So I need to figure out how to make sure I have a 6-inch circle. I've got different circle cutters. I just have to measure how far out we're going to go. Like I have this new handy dandy one. Let's see the center piece. If I use that, it would be, nope, not quite 6. So that handy dandy circle cutter won't work. I think I'm going to find a bowl and trace around it. It's fine. So that will be my circle. And then my next like bigger piece is 6.5 by 5. Now I know for those lines, I have an 8.5 by 5, I'm sorry, 8.5 by 3 and an 8.5 by 2. I want to use lines of these papers because that makes the most sense. So once I cut the, ooh, look it. Once I cut those things, I love this. I will go ahead and get that 6.5 by 5. And I think out of this paper, it is stunning. So let me cut all those pieces and then we'll start moving them around. Super fancy. I've got this handy dandy little vintage bowl of mine. Vintage because I got it for a wedding present 30 years ago. There you go. Vintage. Okay. We have our little circle that you can't even see, but I know it is there. Now, I totally just thought I'd show you that I was really just doing it from a bowl. I'm gonna cut my pieces. I'll be right back. So I started arranging the pieces. I did go ahead and mat this photo on a little piece of the other piece of the white textured cardstock. So that's all I've done there. I kind of like this. I think it's fun. So centrally located photo, both girls are facing, or their eyes are facing right ahead, although Shay's head is facing that way. So I didn't want to have it too much over here. So that will work. Let me get all of these pieces down. Now keeping in mind, I've got these 3 big old chunker pieces that could be a really good visual triangle. I've got this gorgeous heart, a butterfly. This piece is amazing. It's like this quilted kind of a vibe to a journaling spot. Hey there, Cutie is adorable. Do a little birdie house. So cute. I'm gonna turn that into a shaker pocket. Oh yes, I am. In just 1 second. Like an itty bitty tiny little shaker pocket. It's like the size of between a dime and a nickel, so super cute. But let me get these pieces on and I'll be right back. So I started placing my little bits around. I've got my cap, so I'm trying to do a bit of a visual triangle. That's going fine. Oh, and I made a cute little shaker. Just little tiny bits of sequins inside that little birdie house. It just felt like it needed to be there. And then the little bird ephemera piece, I popped up on a little bit of foam because I wanted to. That's the whole reason. So these other things are just placed down. I haven't glued anything else down because I was hoping there'd be something fun in our other kits. Now, I do have these pieces and I'm slightly hesitant to put them down because, you know, they're stickers. So maybe if I put them down lightly. And I don't, guys, I don't even know what title I want because I have so much pattern. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put the word amazing right around here. So the Z is the middle letter. I'm gonna just go ahead and use that circle for the greater good. The greater good meaning for my layout, which I don't know if that's really the greater good. But I was thinking you can't even see it because I had so much pattern. But if I have it on the white, then we're not dealing with that same little issue. If you, part of me thinks, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to shimmy it all up like a little bit more because this, well, unless I want it to be kind of part of that cluster. Okay, it has been decided. It's always been there. It gets to be there. Okay, then let's see. Got this. See, I always worry about putting things by an animal's hiney because, yeah, it can look a little hinky. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on putting these things down till we see what's in our pattern paper kit. Let me grab my paper. Let's see what we have. So I've, ooh. So I've got this piece and this is amazing. And I want another piece of this, but there are so many die cuts here that I can't use that other side that I love so much. So I have to cut some things out from there. Now this is fab either way, like totally fab either way. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and mat my layout in this one. So I can have a nice bright green and I'll have a nice mat around the whole thing. Now for this piece, let's take a look-see and see what needs to be cut out. Now I've got butterflies going in two places. I've got my birdie. I want to cut this out. It's a super pretty rainbow on like a robin's egg blue background. I think that gets to go there. Fine. Ooh, this floral is amazing. I love pieces like this that give us so many options. I think they're incredibly clever. And then I want something for up here. So I already have that. I've got this cute little bee. I've got a bee, a butterfly, and a bird. We have everything flying everywhere. So I think florals, but it might get lost if I just have a floral. What do you guys see that I should put up there? I know you guys see something. Ooh, look at this wood. I love this little cluster, but it's kind of peachy down here. Oh, guys, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pick something. I'm gonna pop it up there. I really like this globe. I just feel like some of these things are gonna get lost because I have so much stuff. All right, I'm gonna find one more piece. Oh, the yellow floral. Do you guys think no. I'm gonna cut this piece. I have a bunch of purple in this little cluster, so I think I'm gonna keep going with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, pop that one there, and try to be satisfied for now. I mean, I can always cut out more hearts and all that in a second. So I'm gonna do that, gut this green paper so that I don't waste any of it. And yeah, detail cut those little goodies and I'll be right back. So now I'm gonna grab, let me move that light. It's like right in my way. I'm going to grab the Shots of Life kit and it has paper number 1. And I'm looking at it, guys. These cut aparts are so great for adding the stuff, right? I think I'm gonna cut this floral piece out right here and kind of beef up this cluster. I kind of have cluster, kind of ish. So let's go ahead and, how is it? Guys, I have like 10 pairs of scissors. By the time I'm done with one layout, they're gone. I don't know what happens. Let's go ahead. I like that. There's an always beautiful sentiment. I don't want to ruin that's up there because that could be super great. All right, that's going to totally beef up that area and it's going to give me some of this deep purple here because I have a really strong purple here, Nice amount of purple there. So I think that is good. And then we have half of the sticker sheet, including these really great holographics. So yeah, I'm a little excited about that. Like a lot excited about that. So let me cut this out. I'm gonna go ahead and pop those pieces on. And then let's see, I don't need another little birdie house. I think I wanna get one of these little holographic hearts in each of the clusters. I think that would be really good. So the last thing I have to play with is the embellishment kit. Oh guys, I should say, I also have some of these if I want to put my puffies, but the embellishment kit is right here. We have a half of a pack of these frames. Now, if I had this in the beginning, I would have been making shaker pockets all over the place with them because I do that. But I am wondering, I have a shaker up there. I bet I can get a cute little shaker here, use sequins again. That might be fun. I'm just wondering how I can tuck in like itty bitty little shakers and still make it part of the design. We just might have to shift it. Oh, that is cute. Although it's going totally up, but if I put, I think we can do this. So I'm gonna do a shaker because I already have one there with these little pieces. But I can go ahead and decorate it up with these cute, oh, I gotta move these, with these cute little puffies, and I think it'll all come together. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let me make those shakers. I gotta figure out where in this huge mess I have my little sequins that I had on standby, and I'll be right back. The cutest little shakers are all in purple, and I think they're going to be perfect. I keep trying to decide, do I want it to go boop, boop, boop? Like it's creating this whole diagonal thing. And I think I'm just gonna go with it. Why not? Now, I do have these little puffy stickers. I'm gonna go ahead and give it just a little bit more adhesive. I was moving it around a bit, and sometimes you take away the good sticky when you do that. And so I have another cute little one with this circular frame, little shaker in there. And I'm gonna have it come off, I think, this way and have it layer up a little bit with all of those pieces. Same thing, I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra adhesive. Okay, so now we've gone through all of these cute kits, right? And there's lots of embellishments left. I have lots of paper, I have lots of everything. I just want to kind of double check through things if there's any bits that I can tuck in now. So I like this. I have peach, peach, peach. I have purple, purple, purple. All right, so I pretty much have all of the colors that, you know, I have all of the colors repeating. So I'm pretty happy with that. I've got a bit of an idea to get some of my Nuvo drops and just go around this circle to kind of bring the circle out a little bit more, but I will look at that shortly. So I have a puffy circle in each. I'm thinking I'll do a puffy circle off of this little cap. That is good. Let's see. I used lots and lots of these pieces and I liked it. Do I need something connecting these two? Ooh, I could do like a little floral cluster that we could make up. Okay, let's see. I have a blue and a pink. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a yellow. Even though this is a yellow frame, maybe I will pop the yellow in between. We will connect these little pieces a bit because I had a lot of shaker showing, which I like, but I just thought I would, I don't know, put more. I wanted more. That is the whole point. Okay. This piece is just like this gorgeous piece that I cut out, but this one has a little bit of that holographic vibe. So I have that pretty happy. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of Nuvo drops just from my stash, not a big deal, and put some dots around this circle. I think I'll do that. Ooh, and I have some spots right here, and I might, ooh, I need a little bit of adhesive here. I might go ahead and put a couple of those same sequins around in my clusters too that I have in my 3 shakers, but I will show you the finished layout in just a second. Alrighty, that is that. I have little Nuvo drops going around the circle. I decided to go a little bit more tone on tone because, as always, I have a lot going on. A couple of little sequins in each of those places. So the sequins and the Nuvo drops totally from my stash. The rest were from these gorgeous ScrapRoom kits. I'm going to have links on down below for the ScrapRoom website, for the blog, as well as a Facebook group. So hopefully you can come and join in on a bunch of challenges, play along with the Freaky Fast Friday challenge like I did, sketch challenges, all of that fun stuff. So I'm gonna have still shots right there to follow. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys ever so soon with another video. Bye for now.